quick update about what's going on. Well, today was day 5 of radiation treatment. There's going to be 10 altogether. So next week will be another round of Monday through Friday. Still got the cough. Yeah, it's an inflammatory response about what's going on inside here, and the body's not too happy about it. Yeah, but the people at the oncology center, they're pretty good when it comes to appointments, because I said, can you give me afternoons? And yeah, they scheduled me for afternoons because I mean, like, if I'm going to expect me to be there at 8 o'clock, that's kind of hard, because I don't get a very good night's sleep most of the time. You know, it's just, there's too much in your mind, and you know, you can get so used to waking up all the time that it just happens so often, and you don't get a very good night's sleep. And so today, before the radiation treatment, I met with the oncologist. Well, it was through Telmed, which is like, you know, like video conferencing, because he's in a different city at this time. Sometimes he's back and forth between here and Sudbury. So ask me how I'm doing, like any, you know, just questions, general questions about how I'm doing. And I said to him, I still got the cough, and I get pretty short-winded just from one flight of stairs. And basically, that's all he's doing, is just asking me questions about how I'm doing. And then I ask questions. The one thing I noticed about when I'm lying there having the radiation treatment done, you know, the thing just circles around you, big machine, and circles around you. You can see the aperture slowly changing shape from the fingers in it move, and I can see it coming around, and it seems like it's more towards up here instead of down here each time it goes around. Each time it goes around, it just seems to be higher up and just not doing down here, not aiming here. And I asked the technicians, and they couldn't really give me any answers about the prescribed, you know, dosage and program, because they just get you lined up, and they run the machine, and each person has a different program that's worked out for them. So they really couldn't give me any answers. But today, they were saying that the oncologist and the radiation nurse was there too, and they were saying they're only doing, there's crap on there. They were saying that they're only doing radiating the enlarged lymph nodes in my upper chest. And I thought, okay, well, why not everything, you know? And they're saying they're only doing the lymph nodes and not the tumor, because they want to see how the chemotherapy for the clinical trial does and how it works, or how effective it is. Okay, I feel like I'm being forsaken just for a test or something like that, and you know, it's, so okay, maybe they'll, I don't know, maybe they'll radiate the tumor after a while, after the chemo treatment. I don't know. So yeah, that's about what's happening. They said, yeah, there's one more week of chemo, and they said you're going to wait a week and then start chemo, which I'm not looking forward to. I mean, really, I'm not looking forward to that. You know, I mean, it's like we're gonna destroy your body, and we're gonna mess you up just to fix you, and you know. But one thing I did ask, because I mentioned in my other video how the oncologist, you know, got back to me and said, looked at the PET scan, and it looks like your left lung, yeah, those two spots, don't worry about those, because it's just leftover scar tissue. And I forgot to ask, does this downgrade me from stage 4? I forgot to ask. This time I remembered. And he said, you know, 3B. And I thought, okay, well that sounds better than 4. You know, so, because stage 4 lung cancer is a scary number. So 3B, that would have been my first guess. So in a way, I don't. It's just a little less on my mind. I feel a little better because I'll be honest with you about what stage 4 really is. If someone was to give you a really blunt answer, what does stage 4 lung cancer mean? What that means, if someone was to give you a straight up blunt answer, that means you will die. However, we'll see how much time we can buy you. We'll see how much we can delay the inevitable. You know, that's a blunt way of saying what's stage 4. So, anyhow, yeah, 3B, even though it's just a little bit behind 4, it sounds a little better. So, anyhow, that's it. That's the situation.